Hey guys, welcome to your solar system handover video. Firstly, congratulations on your brand new warehouse by Foundry Property and Leighton Property, built by Sagle Constructions. They're beautiful warehouses. So we'll get stuck into it. This is your brand new solar system that you've got. You've got about 6.6 kilowatts of solar on the roof, and we've got a 5 kilowatt inverter here from our friends at Sungrow. So first things first, you get a 25-year warranty with your solar panels and a 10-year warranty with your inverter. For any warranty advice, please call our number here, 0417 735 636. Deionno Electrical Solar is located just up the road in Salisbury Plain. We'd be more than happy to help you through any questions or queries that you have. With our monitoring solution, we do have an online app. Please download iSolarCloud from your relevant app store and then contact us on 0417 735 636 or send an email to service@deionnoelectrical.com.au. Our monitoring platform is able to monitor solar production as well as consumption within your new warehouse. It will then also alert our team and yourself to any faults on your solar system throughout the day. It's really imperative you get this monitoring on your phone, computer or tablet for your benefit and for our benefit. Nonetheless, if you do decide that you don't want it, we are still monitoring your system from our office via the 4G dongle located just here. On this screen, you'll see a blue light. Along with this blue light, we're able to just touch it and we can scroll through the two options, which is E-Day, which is total produced energy for today, and then PAC, which is what the solar system is currently producing. So in normal operation, you see the light shine blue. That's indicating everything is working correctly. If, however, there is a fault with the system and you don't have the monitoring solution set up yet, it will shine red, indicating a fault with a fault number. It's in good practice to record that fault number and then contact our office for support. It's very normal for the light to shine red after dark. Don't worry if it is dark outside and you've got a red light, it'll shine blue first thing in the morning. However, if it is during the day and you do have a red light, please contact our office for support, as I mentioned before. In the event of a fault, our team may ask you to shut your system off. The shutdown procedure is quite simple and is located on the face of the inverter just here. Step number one will be to come over to your switchboard, which is located just adjacent to your inverter. You may have an AC isolator located on the right-hand side of your inverter, which you should shut off first. However, you can just come over here and locate the main switch inverter supply. In this case, we'll open up the board and our main switch inverter supply circuit breaker is located just here. From here, we'll see a red light and then we'll begin to follow step number 2, which is to turn off the PV array DC isolator. This one is inbuilt into the inverter and is located just here under the inverter. We'll proceed to just flick that just to the right-hand side. We'll hear a click, the inverter is now off. In every tenancy, we have provided a PV site plan, which indicates where your solar is located and where the disconnection points are also located. You can scan the QR code on our site plan for more information. However, following the disconnection points and unplugging the right ones will isolate the PV array DC cables at the inverter. To turn your solar system back on, we just need to follow the shutdown procedure in the reverse order. That would be to turn on the PV array DC isolator located under the inverter, flick that to the on position, followed by the main switch inverter supply. Flick that on, we'll notice in a second the light comes back on in the inverter. There's about a 60 to 90 second delay before we start producing energy, so please bear with it. You will notice some clicks from the inverter's internal electronics. That's completely normal. Please allow that to go through its startup procedure. It will then turn on and start producing energy from there. You'll notice in the switchboard we have a meter called solar meter located at the top of the DIN rail. This is for us to capture consumption of your warehouse through our monitoring app. There is nothing here for you to touch. However, If you do need to isolate it for whatever reason, there is a dedicated circuit breaker located on the chassis of your switchboard. In the case of the solar meter, the isolator is located on the chassis, as I already mentioned. In this case, it's called the solar meter isolator, located just here. If for whatever reason you need to work on the solar meter or it's not working, you need to reset it, you can simply flick it off, wait 30 seconds, and then flick it back on again. And you'll see it's just lit up. In the case of maintaining your solar system, there's not actually a lot that you need to do. It's recommended you contact our office every sort of 3 to 5 years to conduct basic maintenance on your system, which is just us tightening up all the nuts and bolts, conducting a visual inspection, doing our mandatory testing, and checking through all your cabling for integrity, along with all the switchgear that's relevant to it. The main thing is keeping an eye on the monitoring for any faults. If you do notice a fault, as I've already mentioned, get in touch with our office as soon as possible. It is best practice to clean your panels maybe once a year. Any general company can clean the panels. Please only use water, no products. As I mentioned earlier, please contact our office to get access to your monitoring platform online. Other than that, thank you for watching this video. It's an awesome solar system. Enjoy your new warehouse, built by Sagle Construction and developed by Leighton Property and Foundry Projects. Have a nice afternoon.